What's the crack? Welcome, good evening, everyone. This is the Cantina Carpool Podcast. As you can see, we got a little bit of a theme going on this time. We'll get to that in a second. I'll be your host for the day. I am Collin. Along with me is this fine gentleman right here.
Hey, I'm Sam.
Welcome back, everyone. I think we only have a couple watching right now, but hopefully more pile in. This is going to be a fun St. Patrick's Day themed episode because our episode is a little bit before the actual day. But here we go. Oh, I almost
We're
forgot.
ready. Locked and loaded.
There we go.
St. Patty's. Do I have that or am I not?
No, I gave you the basic one.
Oh, okay.
I took the cool one. It's only fitting because I'm way more Irish.
That's fair. I think I'm 0% Irish, so.
Really? 0?
I mean, I would think so.
I guess, yeah. I bet if you were to take like one of those DNA tests, you'd have like 0.001% Irish or something
Maybe.
like that. Everybody's got a little bit in, right?
Well, the fact that I just drank a liter of beer, maybe that means I'm at least a little Irish, right?
At least you measured in a European container. What is a liter to a gallon? That's like,
I don't know.
it's like 2.5 to a gallon.
It's like a little more
right?
than a quart, right? So it's like
Yeah.
a third or a fourth of a gallon.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Something like that. Or maybe it's closer to a half. I don't know. Oh, hold on. We're going to look it up.
Yeah. we might
Because
as well.
I'm actually curious now.
Might as well be factual here.
Mm-hmm. We can't be lying to the people.
Can't be making
Liter
guesses.
to gallon. There's about 1 liter to 0.264172 gallons.
Okay,
So I was close.
about 4 liters.
Yeah, about 3.785 liters per gallon.
Okay,
So it's a little more than a quart. I was right.
I gotcha.
I know my stuff.
Yeah, we know things. Sam knows things.
Did you keep the level?
Did you? No, I didn't. It's still sitting in that basement. So on one of my job sites, if you went on Snapchat, like we were just talking
I
before
don't go
we
on
started
Snapchat
here,
often.
if you went on Snapchat, you would have followed a short story of how I'm thawing out ice and water from my basements, and once the ice got clear enough, I could see that somebody dropped their level. It was just a 2-foot level.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody's been missing it since like October.
It doesn't surprise me at all, to be honest.
No, I've learned to not be surprised by things like that. But now, today, I went down there because I keep pumping water out of these things. And
It was gone.
no, it was there, and it was free. It was no longer trapped in 5 inches of ice.
Ah, yeah. Nice.
Been thawing it out. They move on, it's normal. Yeah, no, we'll keep the level there. I hope the framer I have on that project is gonna see it and think, oh, that's where that went.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see.
Well, for those of you who don't know, we do this podcast about every other week, sometimes Thursdays, sometimes Fridays, and our topics are very different. We have a different topic each week. Kind of depends on what's going on and
Sure.
who our guest is. Today we don't have a guest. It's just us two, unfortunately. We weren't able to bring in a third last minute, but yeah, today is St. Patty's themed, Irish themed.
That's right. And I think there was one thing that really came to mind when Sam and I were thinking about St. Patrick's Day theme. What can we do on the podcast? We got 3 different types of Irish blend whiskeys back here.
That's behind me.
We'll be, yep, there. Don't fall out of your chair. I wonder if I can go the other way.
Hold on.
Go the other way. Get out of the way. Oh, yeah, look at how great you can see them. You can read them and everything.
There you go, right there,
There.
guys.
Every time I switch to your screen now, you're going to have to model it. So, yeah, we got 3 whiskeys. Both of us are not terribly enthusiastic, or like we're not heavy enthusiasts of tasting liquor, but
Yeah,
we know enough
I
to
would say that.
get beat up in the community. So we'll try it. Let's find out some criteria, see if we can judge them. I would say we're gonna figure out which one's best, but that's probably gonna be obvious. There's Jameson is the first one. We have Teeling whiskey, which is a little bit more fancy, a little bit more true. And then we have a Redbreast, which is, from what I gather,
A red breast?
It's called. Yeah, just one too. It's weird. This one is a little bit more special. From what I understand, it's probably a little bit more on the expensive side of the three that we have. So hopefully we're going.
I'll make sure to drink that one the most.
Yeah, chug that one the most. It's not even open yet. That's how I've been saving it for an occasion like this, I guess. But tomorrow, the reason why this is our pre-episode, I guess, is because tomorrow we're just having friends over here at this bar, and
We're going to have a good time.
probably gonna bust open that bottle anyway. So
Yeah.
let's have our chat and viewers be the first to witness it. I love how this light is going directly into the camera.
Yeah, it really shows up there.
There, it's not so bad like that. All right. What kind of criteria should we be looking for? Like I said, neither of us are really pros at tasting liquor, so we're probably going to Google this.
Any pro liquor drinkers out there?
Yeah, Tanya, for all the liquor drinking you do, what's your
I'm
best
sure she does
method?
a lot.
Or not. Let's see what the Google says.
They probably got some ideas. AI.
Steps.
Call back to our last episode.
Yeah.
Have AI tell us how to
My water knowledge
judge.
is strong.
water knowledge.
Certainly her
I
drink
will be
of choice, I
Drinking
imagine.
some of that.
We had to start Sam off on water.
I had
Given
to
his
start with water.
Gaming.
I had a pre-game just before this.
We're lucky he's upright in the chair. No, just kidding. Just kidding.
I'm not that bad.
Mm-mm.
I'm not that much of a lightweight, thankfully.
No way. No, we're professionals here.
Or maybe unthankfully. I mean, would you rather be able to drink a lot without getting drunk, or would you rather be able to drink a little and get drunk?
Oh,
really
I'd
fast?
rather be a cheap date. Absolutely. Yeah. I'd rather not have to work so hard.
Okay. So you enjoy being drunk then?
I do. I'm very good at like riding the line too.
Yeah.
I've never been like, well, I've been past the line, but I've never been to the point of
Just
like
a couple times.
Yeah, just a couple times. I've never been to the point of like blackout, which to me that sounds absolutely terrifying.
Mm-hmm.
When I hear people's stories, like I thank God. I just feel like so dead tired and not even like sick, but like just like I've had enough and I don't want more. Like I get to that point far before I would ever think I'd black out.
Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't say I've been like full blackout, but I've definitely been to the point where some details of the night have been a little difficult to remember the following days.
I'm a very happy and excited drunk.
I consider myself a happy drunk.
Yeah, I
generally.
think we've had that conversation before. Both of us kind of fall into the category.
To compare Irish whiskeys, consider style, single malt, single pot still, blended, single grain, flavor profile. Well, I don't know what style we actually have.
Style?
These. Flavor profile, distillation, and
Consider
aging
style.
practice.
The style's the easy part. That's what it says on the bottle. I can do that one.
Oh.
Jameson is a triple distilled. I thought it was a blend, but it doesn't exactly say that. I think Jameson's a blend.
I have no
The
idea what that
Redbreast is a single pot still.
means. The Redbreast?
Mm-hmm. And then the Teeling whiskey is a single malt. That much I know. Flavor profile.
Now you know.
I don't think we're not sophisticated enough for that. Distillery's reputation. No, you did a fantastic job helping.
We're just two guys who don't know much about anything.
I am. We know a little bit of everything and not a whole lot of anything. I'm currently on Reddit because that's one of the first things that came up. But people are writing essays, and I really don't care to read. I just want like a do this, then this, then this. Oh, perfect. Here we go. Okay. Thanks to AI. AI is really serving this podcast well over the last several weeks.
It has. That's for sure.
Step 1, preparation and observation. Choose the right glass. Okay, well, we're using shot glasses, so it doesn't matter. Pour the whiskey. Duh. Hey, did you know you gotta pour the whiskey before you taste it?
Really? You mean you're not supposed to just chug it out of the bottle?
Color. Should I go get a whiteboard? I'm gonna get a whiteboard so we can cheat.
Okay. Yeah, it is St. Patrick's Day coming up here on the 17th, I believe, which is Monday. So, yeah, get all your festivities done and wear green this weekend and Monday. Show up to work in green for the hell of it.
I thought you were going to say show up to work drunk.
Or drunk, why not? Unless you are a heavy equipment operator, we do not recommend that. Then please don't.
I didn't realize it. Yeah, see, I should have put pre-game in the title.
You didn't get your advice from us?
Yeah. All right. So we got...
What do we got?
We got color. We got...
Isn't it all dark?
I mean, Jameson tends to be a little bit more yellow. I think the other ones might be a little darker. Well, I guess we'll see. Then you got to swirl it gently. Gently. Then we're going to identify aromas. This is going to be hilarious.
Okay, that'll be good. We got a comment. You heard that. School teachers, you got the okay to get drunk at work. Well, it's funny you say that because pretty sure some teachers were getting drunk at work, but, you know.
Yeah.
Neither here nor there. If you hide alcohol in your thermos, it's pretty easy to... I'm just not going to say anymore.
Incriminating. Chew the whiskey.
Chew it?
Chew it.
How do you chew whiskey?
You chew.
I'm going to need a manual on that.
Chew it. I wish I could draw a picture of Sidious. Chew it.
Chew it. Do it. What else we got? We have a pretty famous school teacher that likes to watch our podcast sometimes, and
yeah,
this is me giving you the okay.
This is your sign to drink at work.
It'll probably help you get through the day.
Yeah, I know I would if I was a teacher. Fuck that. Adding water optional.
Yeah, I do that to my whiskey sometime. Well, I don't really add water as much as I just like ice it down a lot.
Sure.
And then you wait like 5 minutes for it to water a little bit.
Oh, sure. I mean, putting it on a big block of ice. I do have big blocks of ice, but that ice tray is silicone, and it tends to make the ice taste like silicone. So
silicone or silicone?
You know what? I would ordinarily say silicone.
Silicone.
Yeah. Got me.
Silicon is the stuff that's used in like computer chips.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, I just figured people said it differently.
Oh, no, it's two different things. Now you know. Silicon and silicone, two different things.
You didn't think you were going to be learning something from this St. Patrick's Day podcast, did you?
Oh, you did. Congratulations.
Reflect. Step 5 is reflect on the process, or on the experience, rather. Yeah, I guess.
Reflect.
Reflect. Yeah.
Reflection. We doing yoga or what?
I mean, we could. Get a yoga cam in here, put it in the corner.
I think that's what everybody wants to see, is us doing yoga.
Definitely.
Okay, we got our criteria.
Yeah, it's actually kind of self-explanatory.
A bit weak.
Do you want to
list?
So this is like our order of operations here. Do you want to come up with like criteria and what we judge it on?
I don't know. Maybe just write like flavor or something. I don't know.
Look, spin, sniff, sip, rate.
Yeah, something like that.
I guess we'll just haphazardly rate it as we go. Okay. Where do I set this?
Make sure to sniff deeply.
Sniff, a big sniff. Can I put this right here? Can I get away with that?
Probably.
Okay, don't knock over the shamrock. Can you read that, or is that just too...
I can read it.
Oh, I'll just put it up here. Yeah?
Yeah, that's good.
Does that work?
That works.
Wow, it's such a good thing that I wrote so small. Good job, Collin.
You do this all the time.
I do.
For those of you who don't know, we usually have a whiteboard behind us to...
Yeah. Don't give away our secrets,
Oh,
Sam.
Sorry. Wow, big secret.
We have everything memorized. We know exactly what we're talking
You're
about
high-end,
next.
high-scale podcast here.
Yeah, please. We're professionals.
And yeah, Collin writes small.
I do when
I
I
don't know
think
why.
I'm going to write a lot. And I don't know why the fuck I thought I was going to write a lot there. On a scale of gross to good. Works for me. All right, let's bring out the first contestant.
Y'all prepare. Sometimes. Definitely not today. That's for sure.
All right.
Jameson.
Product
Numero
shot.
uno.
Product shot.
How would you say one in Irish?
I don't know. Everybody knows what Jameson looks like.
Of course.
All right, I'll keep it on this cam for the pour cam. Got to take my fun stopper off first,
Pour
though.
cam?
This is the I
Pour
love
cam or
Jameson.
pour cam?
The pour cam.
Oh, okay.
Pour. Oh fuck! I almost dropped
Don't lose that.
I almost dropped.
This guy's got the fancy bottle toppers.
So
Look at that.
I drink so much Jameson in my mixed drinks that this is the only one that I have a fun stopper on.
What do you mix it with?
Ginger ale.
Oh,
I love a
Yeah.
Jamie ginger.
I'm not a ginger ale person.
How much am I pouring here?
That looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's enough to sniff it and whiff it.
Sniff, whiff, and huff, and repeat. There we go.
All right, look at that. Got a little bit.
Ginger liking ginger. Shocking. Yes.
Very shocking.
You think it's a form of cannibalism, right?
All right, so color. It's definitely on the
Piss.
lighter side. A little lighter than I was expecting. I haven't seen Jameson in a long time.
Yeah.
In the nude.
It's a little pissish.
Actually, it's probably been a long time since I've had Jameson.
Well, prepare to be blown away by its magnificence.
All right, what's next on our list? Swirl gently.
Swirl gently,
Okay, let's...
which is hilarious.
Am
'Cause
I doing this properly?
No, you got to put more swirl in it.
Do I gotta go on the table? Is that how it's done? What's the point of swirling it?
You aerate it. As
Just
air is infused in it, I guess
some-
it releases
What
its...
does getting air in it do?
I feel like it definitely like helps more with wine tasting. Smell? It smells like fucking whiskey. I don't know.
Identify aromas.
Whiskey.
That's definitely...
I smell whiskey.
That's definitely whiskey. Whiskey does have such a distinct smell, doesn't it, though?
Yeah. It kind of reminds me of like Sharpie markers
Yeah.
a little bit.
Yeah. It's close.
You ever
It's not
just-
quite there, but it's close.
You ever just sniff Sharpie markers just to remind you how good some things smell?
Can't say I do, but guess I wasn't that kind of child.
All right. Next we get to sip and chew.
Sip and chew. How do we chew it? I mean, I know.
You ever chew your food before?
I'll try.
Just like that.
I'll be smacking my.
Yeah, I hope.
You watch me smacking over here. All right, let's do this.
All right, enough fucking around.
Wow.
I didn't quite catch your face, but it was something like that.
That's whiskey.
Yeah. It's a.
That's bear whiskey.
It's a. Oh, hello. It's a. It's a good mixing whiskey. I love Jameson in mixers. Can't say I'd ever just have it on the rocks or something. I didn't quiver too bad though. I have a feeling these other two are gonna make me really quiver.
I mean, it wasn't quite as bad as something like what am I thinking of? That cheap whiskey, that super cheap stuff.
Kessler?
Kessler.
I got Kessler
Yeah.
over there.
Oh man, it's not quite as bad as that, but it's. I mean, it still kind of reminds me of it.
One of these. If we get enough follows, I'll show the chat our bar back here
If we get to 30 followers today,
today.
Then
Yes,
today.
if we get to 30 followers today,
Then
I'll
we'll show
you,
the bar.
I'll give you a bar tour. Yeah,
All right.
not bad.
Yeah, I mean, it was whiskey.
It tastes like whiskey, smells like whiskey, quacks like whiskey. Must be whiskey, right?
Yeah. I'll give it a little sip again. Woo!
Yeah, a little bitey. But I gotta tell you, this is gonna be not nearly as bitey as these other two. I anticipate these other two being way worse.
Oh. Okay.
Do you want
I
same
don't know if
glasses or a new glass for each one?
Let's just do a new glass for each one.
Might as well do it fancy, right?
Yeah. I think that's the way to do it.
Yeah. That way we can
All right,
truly
got
make a
little
distinction.
Water chase right here.
Water chase. What's Jake sending me? Ooh. Jake ordered extra pickles on his McDonald's, and they didn't disappoint.
Do you ever get that? Like, I kind of had drinking this. Where you like, you get the whiskey in your mouth, and then you swallow it, and then it's almost like this like expulsion of like flavor into your nostrils or something.
Oh, yeah. Of
You
course.
get that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. It is so strong that the
it's
vapor
strong.
like comes back up through your esophagus and nasal passages.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's how I describe it. Sorry,
It's all on the wrist.
Jake Snapchatted me, and I had to ask, are you watching our podcast? Jake, are you there? Hello?
He should be. If
I
he's
nev-
a good friend, he will be.
Yeah, I know. I don't think I've ever seen him comment. I don't know if he even knows about this. All right. He responded back fast. Now this whole podcast is going to wait for his response.
Lucky you
He's
guys.
alive. Twitch. Nice, dude.
Already got some burping going on.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Fake fan.
Yeah.
Fake
seriously.
friend.
Fake friend.
Just kidding. He's his best man, so he should not be a fake friend.
Yeah. Maybe he just didn't see the message the first time. When we started this. When did we start this? Because this is now episode 6. We've been going every other week, so...
I think we started in, like, January.
Yeah, that would make sense. We're 12 weeks in.
Yeah.
That light is crazy. Does it annoy you?
No, it's only if
it's
you
not
like
in your face.
if
Yeah,
you-
I see
yeah.
it. Your face lights up. Okay,
All right, next one.
what do we got next?
Give it to me.
We're gonna take away
The Jameson.
the Jamie.
Moving on.
Teeling.
Teeling.
Teeling whiskey. This one should show up a little better on camera because it's dark. Teeling whiskey. Can't quite see the details. Oh. Now you can see the details, maybe. Irish whiskey.
Single malt.
Single malt.
Now we know what type it is.
Yes, that's one criteria down.
What's our
This one was bottled back in 2022.
percentage?
Feels right. 46.
46%.
Which, for reference...
Almost half alcohol. What was
Yeah.
the Jameson?
40, I think? Yeah. Jameson is 40. 80 proof. So we got 46. Quick math, that's 90, 92 proof?
I think Mr. Hot Milk wants to see all the different camera angles.
Hey! Smooth.
You made it.
Yeah, isn't that smooth?
Yo.
Any more fun angles? We're definitely going to play with more fun angles.
Eventually.
We've been talking about like playing board games and having an overhead camera view.
Yeah. Nice.
We've been talking about like I think it mostly stemmed from our first episode, like having a punishment wall or something. Like,
I think we should have one like that's facing a wall or like a whiteboard or something where we can draw our
foot cam. Jake says
foot cam.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we need a Collin's finger cam.
Oh,
to be
boy,
honest.
Yeah.
If we're gonna have any cam, it's gonna be a
Yeah.
Collin's finger cam.
See, I thought I was safe this week because Kelly isn't here yet. Boy, was I wrong. The spirit of Dublin, Teeling whiskey.
We got a second for the foot cam idea.
Of course.
It's like they really want your
Of course.
to look at your feet.
I second the foot cam.
Hi.
Hello.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. How many of our episodes have you watched? I don't remember if you've commented before.
It does say first time chat.
It does say
So,
first time chat.
it's a
Twitch
first-time
kind of
chatter.
outed you there. I'm going to get a paper towel because I'm going to freaking make a mess here.
Don't fall. Yeah, just walk in front of the camera, okay? That's fine. Yeah. Long time friend, first time chatter. Well, you should get on here and chat some more.
Yeah.
I think this one is
Chat
going
away.
to be,
This one's going to be strong. I'm not going to lie to you.
yeah,
This one's going to probably taste more
it's
like
going to be worse than the first one.
nail polish remover or something. Okay. Teeling whiskey.
Well, I have not had this one. I know that.
I tried it once and I was like, yeah, no.
That okay. How hard are we going tonight?
Oh, we're going hard, baby.
I think that's more than enough.
That's more than enough, he says.
I think the color of this is actually a little lighter than the Jameson.
Yeah, actually,
Probably because there's more alcohol. I don't know.
it's more like racing fuel, so yeah.
I bet it'll taste like it.
All right, up first, we got the
great. We
color.
got color. Yep.
Color is
a little light.
definitely...
It's
talking-
a brownish yellow, slight tinge.
We went from
Tan.
Jameson looking like piss. This looks like a beer, like a light beer.
Yes, it does. All right, swirl gently. Swirl your cup.
Identify aromas.
What aromas do you identify?
Sharpie marker.
Oh, you didn't have to get close to that one. It hits you like a truck.
Join us,
You
Jake.
should sip on some bourbon.
Get that bourbon.
Go for it.
I probably have more bourbon than I do whiskey.
Gonna be honest, this one smells like Jameson, but much more pungent.
Yeah, it's a kick in the shorts for sure. I'm gonna wish that
That
I
is
didn't pour
strong.
this much. I'm gonna get lit.
Well, we don't have to drink all of it, right? Or do we?
Oh, you got to drink all of it.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely.
Wow, this will be interesting.
I mean, we can also take our time here. It's
Can
also
I get some ice?
actually, yeah. My ice is small enough to fit in there.
Oh, okay.
You can't look though.
I can't look.
Yeah, there's secrets in here.
Oh, okay. Oh, secrets for later. All right, chat. Do any of you guys like whiskey? Do you actually drink it, like alone? Oh, this guy's making
They can't hear it.
quite some noise. They can hear it.
I mean, they could maybe hear it.
All right, we got our ice down. Hey, we got a first-time chatter. Welcome,
Hey.
Ashley.
Hey,
Thanks for joining.
Ashley, there. Thank you very much for joining us. Was I awkwardly?
Yeah, we don't know really how to set up the Discord thing. Maybe someday we'll figure it out, where we could get guests to come on, like virtually.
Oh yeah, I think. Too bad you can't remote. Yeah, so we can do perfect segue. Thank you very much for asking that. We are trying to get to affiliate level on. Just pretend this is my microphone. We're trying to get to affiliate level on Twitch. That requires us to hit 50 followers.
50, I think.
We're currently at 22. Jake and Ashley, did you follow? If not, follow up.
Make sure you to follow.
We're going to keep on getting there. Once we get to affiliate, we can do more fun things. Like we can award points to chat. We can gift you guys things. Of course, you guys would be able to subscribe or something crazy like that.
Oh, you got to follow the chat, so they definitely followed.
Oh, yes. Okay, so they were probably already followed.
Hey,
Yeah.
Thank you. Thanks for the follows.
Heck yeah. Oh yeah. So I guess really if you could remote in with a webcam, that would be
We'll have to figure that
Awesome.
out sometime.
I know
There's a lot of stuff we got to figure out with this.
I know it
but
would be easy on my side because I could just create another scene.
Yeah.
Like that's what our camera angles are. They're all different scenes with different cameras. Magnolia has been a guest. Definitely check out episode 1 where we judged spicy chicken sandwiches. She made a couple of appearances.
We do have our episodes show up on YouTube.
That's right. So because we are not affiliate yet with Twitch, we can't keep episodes on Twitch. But fear not, they are uploaded to YouTube as soon as we make them. So head on over to our YouTube page and subscribe there. Just one long cord from all the way up to your apartment.
I think Magnolia showed up on a couple different episodes.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember exactly where, but
All right. Yeah, this one is strong.
yeah.
I'm gonna definitely take smaller sips of this one. Ready? Are we going for it? Oh, you don't even want to clink with me? Fine. I see how it is.
Yep. That one's a little bit stronger. For sure.
Ooh.
Overlay of Discord and the guests streaming their video. Yeah, I'm sure we could do that. We're going to have to test.
There's definitely a way to
Ooh,
do
that
it.
makes me shiver.
Oh.
Skype, what's that? I don't think I remember my credentials to Skype.
That's a strong one.
Yeah, that one burns.
That really punches you in the face. And the gut. More so the gut.
We did open up by saying we're not professional liquor tasters here.
We're professional beer drinkers, though, that's for sure.
Jake's got to join us for a beer episode. That's probably one topic that we really haven't done yet.
That's one we need to do.
Absolutely. We could do several of them, too. There's so much to talk about in the beer
Well, just
world.
imagine there's so much beer to drink, so we could just drink infinite beers.
Thank you. Love these hats.
All right, I'm gonna try another one.
Yeah. I could talk beer for hours, especially if I drink a few. Yeah. We'll just have like an endurance episode where we just keep on going till we don't feel like it anymore. Do like the what I really want to do is the power. Oh, is it called the power hour? No, because it's more than an hour. Anyway, I forget what it's called, but the bring the podcast to the bars live stream on my phone. So you do it's in 100 minutes, right? And every minute you take a shot of beer. So 100 shots of beer, one every minute, ends up being a little over an hour and a half. Not quite sure if they actually call it the power hour or if I'm just dreaming that up. But the point of it is, if you drink 100 shots of beer, that's like almost 3.5, 4 pints.
Pints?
Pints.
Like full pints.
Full pints.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
It is a lot. And you're doing that
You sure it's that much?
You're doing that in an hour 40 minutes. Yeah. Because
That's a lot.
So every
I mean,
shot is an
definitely
ounce.
doable, but
I'll double check my math because it does sound crazy, but I remember validating myself once where it's like, yeah, that's actually a lot of beers.
4 pints in 100 minutes is light work. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, sure, Jake.
Uh-huh.
Sure. So 1 ounce. There's 16 ounces in a pint. So we'll do 100 divided by 16. Wait. 100? No, that's not right. So you do 100
Yeah,
ounces.
math.
No, yeah, that is right.
What?
So if you're doing 100 shots, that's 100 ounces.
Right?
Divide that by 16 ounces per pint. That's a 6 1/4 pint.
Is there 16 ounces per pint?
Yes. How many Yeah, it's only a single ounce shot. So it's nothing, but 100 of them is over 6 pints in an hour and 40 minutes.
Oh, not quarts. 6 pints.
6 pints.
Yeah, pint isn't as bad.
Like
Okay. I need a reference here. 6 of those in an hour. Okay. That's
like an actual pint glass.
Yeah.
Like a normal bar pint glass.
In 100 minutes, that's doable. Not easy, but doable.
That's crazy. That's a lot of fucking beer in an hour and 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I mean, I've definitely done.
I definitely want to
pints
try
in an
that
hour
sometime. I
before,
think it would
but-
be really funny.
So I'm gonna say I really hate this one because when I when I first take a sip of this, I feel like I'm just drinking puke. Like, does it not just like taste like puke the second it like?
You had to say that as I took a big old swig too.
Yeah, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't taste like puke to
No?
me. No, it's like wringing out a Sharpie marker and adding like yeah. What's it called? Just the clear, straight alcohol.
Everclear.
Yes. Well, yeah, but what is that? That's moonshine.
Moonshine.
It's like it's wringing out a Sharpie marker ink sack.
With moonshine.
You're really selling me on this whiskey. What's it called? It is called Teeling whiskey.
Teeling.
Also, this is humorous, Jake, because neither of us like really enjoy drinking straight liquor.
Yeah, I say a couple times.
Yeah,
I've,
they aren't sponsoring you guys now. That's okay.
No,
I don't think I need more.
a couple times I've drank straight liquor. I'll get something on the rocks. It's very rare though. Very rare. I'm very much. I used to be a mixer guy very much so. Like,
sure, mixers are no problem.
Pretty much always drank mixers, and I was exclusively a mixer guy. And then I think the past 6-7 years or so, I have become mostly a beer guy. I don't know what changed, but I don't know.
We're getting old.
Getting older, you appreciate the flavors of beers. Maybe the taste buds change a little bit, and
Sure.
they like the beer flavor better, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, definitely.
All right.
I'm not going to finish that any sooner or later than you are.
Okay. It's going to be rough.
Should each try these both neat and over ice. Drastically changes the flavor profile. Whiskey neat isn't for everyone, that's for sure. Yeah, so we did start with it plain.
Jameson was neat.
Yeah, Jameson was neat, and it was fine.
It's tolerable.
We started this one neat, and then I think right about where you joined is where we were dropping the ice in.
Yeah. It was too much to handle neat for me. That was...
Yeah, I wouldn't enjoy it. Even with
tough.
the ice cube, like it's watered down, and this is the only way I drink
tough.
it, and it's still not enjoyable. And then, of course, when I can't drink right. Oh. Whew.
Jameson is for mixing. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Not denying that. I know my favorite Jameson is not it's not a sipper. It's definitely a mixer. Should I have a small glass of
Chat,
whiskey?
say yes.
One yes,
definitely should.
One yes, and I'll bring out a glass of whiskey.
One, yes, and I'll eat a shoe. Do you remember that?
No. What the fuck?
It was this,
Eat a shoe.
I think there was this guy on Reddit who said if I get whatever, I'll eat a shoe.
Jesus.
And this guy got whatever, and he ate a shoe, like a shoe, you know.
He actually ate it too.
Yeah, I don't know how you do that, but
No, you don't. He lied. I like how Jake types in yes. Oh, there it is. I'm sold. Pour up the whiskey.
yes.
All right. Fresh glasses for round number 3.
Nice. All right, chat. How many of you are pro St. Patty's Day? How many of you guys like
Pro
it?
St. Patty's Day.
Yeah. Are you guys fans? Do you go out and celebrate, or do you stay at home and sob?
Sob. Or does it just not matter and it's another day of the week?
I hope I see some of you guys in chat here tomorrow.
Yeah.
Have a grand old time.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, if it wasn't enough of a giveaway, my bar here is definitely Irish themed. So this is the one bar holiday I kind of live for. This is why I built this thing.
All right, what do we got? Redbreast.
Our third whiskey is Redbreast.
Half a Twi'lek.
Single pot still. It's been aged 12 years. It is 40%, 80 proof. It says a rich mix of dried fruit and spice with toasty oak and sherry undertones.
It's just another day for Marganite. That guy plays a lot of Dota, I hear.
You know what would make you better at Dota is drinking some Irish whiskey.
That's true, actually. That's nothing makes you
12
better
years.
at Dota than drinking Irish whiskey. It's like a performance-enhancing drug.
Performance enhancer.
So flavors of cherry, that says on there?
It says dried fruit and spice with
Okay.
toasted oak and sherry.
Oh, sherry.
Which is like a fruity alcohol, right?
Okay.
This is the part that baffles me, is you mean to tell me that the liquor inside this bottle was made 12 years ago? Yeah.
Cool.
In an oak cask. For no less than 12 years. That's crazy. It makes me feel bad for opening this, but it was indeed a gift to me by some fine friends of ours who are more connoisseurs of this stuff than I am.
Nice.
And it looks fantastic on the bar, so...
Free liquor is always good liquor.
Thank you again, friends, who gifted this to me. It finally gets christened today.
What a good time to christen it.
Breaking the
For
seal.
St. Patty's Day and for the
yeah.
podcast.
Can't wait to get this first whiff. Somebody probably farted in this bottle 12 years ago, and they're like, ooh, when they opened it up, they're going to smell it. I'm excited. This one doesn't smell nearly as brutal.
Alright, let me get a whiff of that. No, that's not bad.
Not even close. I bet this is a really refined whiskey.
Is Scotch a Irish type of alcohol?
No. Scotch is a type of whiskey that is... Oh, God. I'm going to really embarrass myself on the differences. So you start with whiskey, and you either go the route of bourbon or you go the route of Scotch. Okay, that makes sense.
Oh,
Scotch
Scottish.
is exclusively Scottish.
Okay.
We don't like the Scots.
Now we know.
Did I even show it up close? Red wrist. I like the design. I like all these bottles. I think they look very nice. The label is great. Oh no, not the Shamrock. Please, stay. Stay.
Alright, color. Let's
Color.
judge. It's more golden.
Yeah,
It's quite a golden color.
it's more gold for sure. It's like it's not very light, but it's not as dark as what the Jameson
It's
was.
a medium.
I don't think.
It's like a golden orange-ish color. It's about the best I can describe it. It's a little darker, medium
I think it smells a little harsher
to dark.
when it's in the shot glass as opposed to the bottle.
A little bit. Not by a lot, though.
No, it seems more tame and refined than the Teeling.
Yeah. Yeah, that Teeling, never gonna...
The Teeling was brutal.
I don't know if I'll ever have that again. That was pretty bad. I mean, there's probably people out there who love that stuff.
Oh,
and
sure.
I'm probably
and
shitting all over them.
I'm just the sinner that would end up mixing it one day because it's like, okay, well, it's been on my bar for way too long.
Mm-hmm.
I need to use it or
lose it.
get rid of it.
All right, what's next? Swirl gently. Okay.
Swirl gently. Identify aromas. So this one's going to be easier to nitpick because they boast.
Let me just read the bottle.
Right,
And,
they boast. We should be able to smell fruity. We should be able to smell spice, toasted oak, and sherry.
Oh yeah, I got all that.
Yep, individually too.
Totally.
I can smell the years. I'd say this whiskey was aged about 12 years. That's crazy.
12 years ago. Wow. That's about what I would have guessed too. Yeah. I mean, I can maybe get a slight fruity thing out of it, but barely.
Sure.
I mean, it mostly smells like whiskey, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
As it should, I guess, right?
Right. I think I definitely get a little bit of the oak and the fruity. I think that's what I'm getting.
All right. Let's do this.
Yeah, actually, I didn't shiver on that one. It's refined. It's still a whiskey. It's still strong.
It's stronger than I was expecting, but it's not as bad as the Teeling.
Yeah.
Ooh,
It's got some bite to it though.
it does.
Oh, Jake's hitting us with some knowledge here. So whiskey is an umbrella word, basically. Rye and bourbon are the two main types. Rye and bourbon. Oh, okay. I thought it went like Scotch and bourbon. There's just American whiskey and whatnot, like what I'm sipping on. Jake, what are you sipping on? Rye is 51% or more.
Rye.
I know for a fact I don't like rye, and that would be why. It's because it's stronger.
Rye is 51% or more rye. Bourbon is 51% or more corn. Scotch is made in Scotland. Irish whiskey made in Ireland, and so on. There's even Japanese whiskey, which is actually quite popular. Clear whiskeys, it's a whole world, just like beer. Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah. You think there's more whiskeys in this world or beers? Because I feel like there were probably more whiskeys for a good amount of time, and now just more recently, maybe in the last couple of years, you see so many of these breweries popping up. There has to be more kinds of beer, right? Well,
I think so. Yeah.
as I say that though, like, there's more kinds of beer, sure, but as far as like categories are concerned, yeah, I guess Jake agrees.
More beer, 1,000%. Yeah.
Sure. Thinking like, if you had to fit all the beers into one specific category, like my sign back here, you got pale ales, porters, pilsners, Irish red, IPA, brown ale, and lager. Like, if you had to fit them into those blanket categories, then there might be much less than we think. But there's just so many different styles and mixtures of different beers out there. Because, like, is a hazy IPA different from an IPA? I would argue yes.
I wouldn't know.
But it all falls under the blanket. This is why we need Jake on the episode.
Yeah. A discussion for a future episode.
Exactly.
Yeah, for sure.
Beer, that conversation, I look forward to it. It'll be like a 6-hour podcast.
All right, I'm going for round 2.
I should not have had that beer in between. That's weird. Now it's going to throw off my taste.
I mean, honestly, it doesn't really smell that bad.
No, I feel like it's very...
not like a unpleasant smell.
It's very refined. It's not as much of a punch in the face as the Teeling, and it's not as... Like, you can tell it's a much better quality than anything like Jameson.
I'd agree with that, for sure.
It's smoother. If whiskey could be smooth, this is smooth. I like reading labels. Imported by a company in New York, but where's it from?
Yeah, it's definitely smoother.
It's actually from, okay, so it's actually from Ireland.
The taste isn't actually that bad. Like, the flavor of it, I don't mind.
No, it's not bad. Actually,
because I'll drink bourbons on a rare occasion, and like the flavor of it is not too far off from like a good bourbon, I would say.
Sure.
It's a little bit different and has a little distinction, but like the smoothness of it, I guess.
Whew. Yeah, it's strong though.
It's strong.
I don't know why I didn't shiver the first time.
But it doesn't like
that time.
It doesn't like hurt going down your throat.
Sure. No, yeah, it doesn't hurt. Takes your breath away a little bit though. Some categories of whiskey or more categories of beer or more in general specifics because they're coming up with more. Yeah, that's a good point. New beers are coming out. So like if you come out with a hazy IPA instead of just a regular IPA, that's technically a new category. They're not coming out with different types of whiskey, really. Whiskey's whiskey, and where it's from dictates what kind of whiskey it is.
I think it's just the different
goes.
Different spices and seasonings and
sure.
like adders that they put in the barrels.
Sure, yeah.
I guess is really how they have a different whiskey from their competitor or whatever. There's probably something along the lines of how long it sits.
Yeah.
How much it's distilled.
No, yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, good point on that subject, though. How often does a new whiskey come out? A, I don't know the answer, but B, it can't be nearly as often as a new beer comes out. They're releasing those damn things every other week. Oof.
Just a cranberry on the rocks. Not cranberry vodka.
Cranberry on the rocks. I can make that here. Come on over. Freshly stocked on cranberry juice.
I know he doesn't drink alcohol at all, so.
Sure. I'd say at least half of our audience is like that. So we did get 2 followers during this episode so far.
Nice.
2 new followers. I don't know why. Ever since the first episode, it doesn't like jump up at us and like say so and so followed.
Oh yeah,
new follower.
I didn't. Yeah, you're right.
If you're a new follower, Jake and Ashley, did you just follow today, or were you already followed and just didn't comment until now? Because if it wasn't you two, then who was it? Who's our new followers? That's us. Okay, yeah. Just wanted to make sure.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's cool. Thanks for following, though. As to the number, 24. Woo! We're getting up there.
We're almost halfway there.
Apparently, we weren't following. Well, now you'll get notified every time we make an episode. And boy, do you have some catching up to do.
You got 5 other episodes.
You got 5 other episodes of pure genius.
Genius? Is that what you would call it?
Genius, I guess, is the word that came to mind on 3 shots of whiskey.
All right, I'm going to take one more of this, and we'll see how I go.
You're done with it?
Goes after that, yeah. It's all right.
It's a solid shoulder shrug. Yeah, it's more refined than the other ones, and I think refined is the best word I can come up with.
Yeah.
Certainly the closest to something I would drink alone. I'm still in the realm of Irish whiskey, defaulting to my favorite Jameson mixed with something such as ginger ale.
I'd be honest, I think I'd rather drink this Redbreast over the other 2. It was smooth, and I think that's the important part of it.
Oh, man.
At least for me.
Yeah, it's a lot smoother.
Strong.
Still bites.
Strong.
It's strong. But, yeah. Not bad.
2 wheel spins.
Oh,
we don't
man,
have the
where's
wheel
the wheel
out today.
Oh, we gotta do the wheel.
You know what? I will say this. How about the next time we have an episode with the wheel, we'll make sure we take 2 spins. We don't have it out today. Sorry.
I don't know. We almost have to take it out, don't we?
Do we? We could. I don't think we have anything on the wheel.
I mean, it's up to us. I think we left our last verbiage on there.
I'm burping now.
As long as you don't chuck it up, we're good.
Mm-hmm. I'll try to avoid that. Good thing there's a restroom.
Unreal spin. Yeah, we can't disappoint like this. We gotta spin the wheel.
Okay. All right. Grab the wheel.
Hang on, I'll go get the wheel.
All right, chat. What are we gonna put on this wheel if we're missing anything? What do we need to do?
I think it's fully stocked yet. Oh yeah, it's fully stocked.
Oh, he says it's fully stocked. Fully stacked diamonds.
Thank God one of them is take a shot. I don't know if you could hear me from across the room, but thank God one of them is take a shot. I don't fucking want to do that. Hot shot? I really don't want to do that either.
No, but we might as well leave it on there.
We might have to.
All right, just leave it on there. We'll figure it out.
Shit. Okay, do I read these out, as what we have so far, or
A surprise.
do people leave it as a surprise?
Do you want a surprise?
Chat, do you want to add anything to our spinner of punishments? /
I already asked them and they didn't say anything.
No?
So.
Oh, maybe they're thinking. Give them a minute to think.
No, they have to comment now.
Yeah. All answers in? Oh, nothing? Okay, we won't spin.
I don't want to read them off.
Read them off. I want to add. Would you rather them be a surprise, though? There are some funny ones on here.
It's better to be surprised.
Including the pink one.
Yes, exactly.
1v1.
Warcraft 3 match, best of 3. Well, I don't think we can do that on the podcast.
Would you replace any of these?
Nah, just wait. Let me check.
Yeah, make sure you check first before you.
All right, we're good. I'm good with that. Let's do it. All right, so
if
one
we
for
land
you.
on that or that, who's taking the hit, or is it both of us?
No, it's whoever spins it. All right, I'll go first.
It's whoever spins it.
I'll go
okay.
first.
So we got two of them. All right.
Change the camera view.
Here, it's on you.
Okay. All right, this is for me. What are we gonna have?
Oh boy, Sam.
Oh, look at it
Oh
go!
boy, Sam.
That was a Dota 2 voice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for the listeners that play
Good.
Dota 2.
Glad there's something for everybody in our office. Our
So it's
audience.
taking a while.
Yeah, we loosened it
go.
up last time. It does have an adjustment for how freely it flows. Oh boy, Jar Jar Binks, Jar Jar Binks, Jar Jar Binks.
Oh! Oh no, Misa screwed. Misa gotta talk like Jar Jar Binks.
Lusa so fucked.
Misa fact.
How long does that go on for? Should I set a timer?
I think it's like 1 or 2 minutes.
1 or 2. Oh, I bet
It's
you
like
want
a
it
1
for
or
only
2
one.
minutes.
Mori.
Moi.
All right, so we got number 2 then. What?
They're asking how they mute just my mic.
Like this. I can click the
pretty
button
good.
on the mixer.
Oh,
Here, we should test that just
Sorry.
for comedic effect.
maybe we should. I don't know. I'll probably sound like very distant. Can you hear me now?
There, Sam's muted. You'll have to tell us how that sounds.
Maybe they can hear me out of your mic a little bit.
Big doo-doo this time.
Misa and big doo-doo this time. I was muted, so.
Yeah, my gain picks
At least
up
it
on
picked
you a
me
little
up
bit. Sure. I figured that would happen.
I was cut off.
We'll bring
Misa cut off.
Misa cut off. Okay. Spin number 2 of 2. Let me get it on. Oh god, there's so much reflection.
Misa hope you gotta talk like this.
Jesus Christ. I gave her a good spin on purpose. I'll put the red breast away.
These are gonna go forever.
Still going, huh?
Misa want you to take muy shot.
I hope it's not. I'd rather take a shot than a hot shot.
Misa hope your bowels explode.
Oh, body shot. That's crazy, Sam. Let's go.
Body shot. Interesting.
Oh, come on. Really? Really?
Yeah. Misa
This is not fair.
Misa
Fuck
so
this.
happy.
Fuck this. Come on. We can't both talk like Jar Jar Binks, right? Give me something good. Oh, I shouldn't have spun it that fucking great. Rigged. Put on the brakes a little bit. Oop, too much. Jar Jar Binks again.
Misa surprised.
All right. There. Text me when this bit ends. I need to mute this. Come on. And no, this thing is not weighted. I just can't believe we hit Jar Jar Binks 3 times in a row. What's it gonna
Meat's
be?
ready.
What's it gonna be? No fucking way.
It's a Jar Jar Binks world.
No. What's the orange?
No, it's definitely the pink.
Was it Jar Jar for a 4th time?
It was Jar Jar.
Jesus. Unheard of. I hope the batteries in this hat don't die for a very long time. Brakes.
Well, you got to get it to last until the end of tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. It's got to last me all day tomorrow. All right. What do we got? That's weighted.
Here we go. Oh.
No, we're good
Oh,
now.
no, we're good. What do we got?
Was that purple?
Chat decides.
Oh, shit.
All right, chat.
Chat, what's it going to be?
What's it going to be?
It's not spinning lopsided.
What is Collin going to have to do?
It's actually on a very good ball bearing. Chat decides. If you need,
all right, chat.
If you need help deciding.
What is his punishment / reward? And by that, I mean, what is his punishment?
Chat decides Collin talks like Jar Jar. No, you just told me that was rigged, and I wasn't going to do that. Get fucked. And no, Marganite, I'm not playing that fucking shitty-ass game. No thanks. Oops.
Hey, what do you mean by shitty? It's a good game.
I mean, it's shitty.
It's a good game. All right, chat. Let's get this out of here. We can bring that later if we get some more followers.
Whatever the chat votes. What's it
We
gonna
can't play
be?
video games during the podcast.
What's
so
it gonna be?
It's gonna have to be something else.
If you want to watch video games during the podcast, you should follow Miffed Mister. You should follow Raging Fetus, or you should follow Hot Milk on Twitch. That's where the gaming happens. This is a podcast. 1v1 me in Rocket League. Yeah. We already know how that turns out.
All right, chat. We need some ideas. Come on.
What am I doing?
You got something. And not those noggins of yours.
What do we have around here? I don't have any.
Tell him to eat a shoe.
Eat a shoe on live camera. I don't think I have any Smirnoff Ices left. That'd be all too easy, right?
That would be too easy.
That would be really gross after drinking all this whiskey.
Yeah, I'd do it. Not that I'm gonna.
Not that I'm gonna. No, you don't have to anyways. You're talking like Jar Jar Binks.
This guy's got some weights over here. You could get him to do some
Oh, God. No,
squats or deadlifts.
Nope.
You could do
Nope.
push-ups.
Not allowed. I
This
already
guy
worked
could
out.
drink some stuff.
Drink some stuff.
Drink a liter
Yeah,
of
what do we got?
water.
A liter of water.
Shoutcast a dog show on YouTube.
Shoutcast. What
What
does
it
that mean?
Means
Please
like,
elaborate. I'm interested.
I think shoutcasting is where you're like talking. You're like casting, like you're talking about the thing that's going on, but you're like shouting while you're doing it. So like you're talking about what's happening, but you're screaming.
I don't have any Malort.
I don't know what a dog show is.
Joke's on you. I like Malort.
Is that like a dog show? Like one of those
Yeah. dog show on
AKC
you.
or whatever events? Where
That,
they like
that's actually a really
the
funny.
agility thing.
Can you bring up a YouTube video? We can bring up a YouTube
Yeah, we
video
can
as
bring
a
up
because we
YouTube
still have
video.
that other
me a
scene. It was
second.
called Screen. Use the screen scene to bring up a YouTube video. I'll absolutely shoutcast it.
What is it?
A dog show. Just look up a dog show.
Here we go. Best of 2025 Masters Agility Championship.
Okay, just make sure it's muted, because obviously the only commentator that matters is me. Get ready, chat. This is gonna be fucking loud. I'm in a yelling mood.
Alright, let's mute it. We gotta go skip through that.
Let's skip through the ads. Nice. All right.
Alright, we gotta
Pause it there, and get it ready, because I want to start with intro.
Get to a good spot.
I want to introduce the dog.
Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, I gotta figure out how to put this on the screen.
It's on screen.
Screen?
Yeah. Perfect.
Let's go.
Perfect.
Alright, are you ready?
No.
You have to show it.
All right.
Yell about everything that's going on. You can't just...
Oh God, these microphones are sensitive. I'm gonna back up a little bit. Okay. This is Jar Jar Binks the dog. Fuck that banner. It's not actually Gabby. Here he goes. Will he make it through the obstacle course? She's winding up. Wind that dog up. That dog is ready to go. Look out, Jar Jar Binks the dog. You are ready to take on this course. Go, buddy. Go, go, go. Fucking go. Through the tunnel. All the way down the tunnel. Grab your treat. Go through. Over the balance beam. Run around the corner. Ooh, nice hop. Nice hop again. Make it a 3. Nope, no 3. Going, bobbing and weaving. Through the hoop. Nope, not the hoop. Through the tunnel again. Hey, we already did that. Don't go through the tunnel a second time. Go through the hoop. Up and over the T. Careful. Good boy. Jar Jar Binks. Go. Up and over the A-frame. Perfect execution. And he's done. That is a 10 out of 10, folks. 10 out of 10. Take the pop filter off the mic.
Alright, I think you did a good job.
Thanks.
Nice.
Louder. What's
Good
that
job.
emoji? Are those knives? What's the emoji?
I have no idea.
That's yelling. I need
Explain
shouting.
Not loud enough.
Well, let's get another follower and we'll do it again.
It's a keytar?
Keytar?
A keytar. It's like a keyboard that
Oh,
plays
yeah.
like a guitar. Yeah.
I gotcha. That's funny. 10 out of 10 showcast would watch again. Thanks. I'm glad it worked out.
That's a good one.
These are knives.
All right. What's our next thing? I
our
heard you
next
got a surprise.
So we have a shocker. Bring it in for this one to me.
Did you just go shocker?
No. I said come to me. We have a pre-dessert. And we have an actual dessert.
Ooh.
What's pre-dessert, you might ask? Well, we might need to bring back our shot glasses for that.
Oh, fine. I suppose.
I don't know which one was which, actually, so...
You gonna get some new ones?
Yeah, I'll just use glasses.
That's okay. These are knives.
These are knives. Well, that's not a knife. This is a knife. Oh! No peeking.
Chocolate.
I remember when they first invented chocolate.
This is some good stuff. Don't pour too much.
No.
It's like syrupy.
Just coating the bottom. This is the kind of stuff that would go really good on your Eggos.
Get the other view in here. It's hard to tell, but it looks liquidy in the video, but it's actually pretty.
It's thick.
It's syrupy.
It's thick shit. It's called Shanky's Whip. Thank you, Sam. It is an Irish liqueur. It's a little bit of caramel, a little bit of vanilla, a little bit of this and that. It's very good, and it's going to be very nice after drinking all this harsh whiskey.
I'm gonna get that right in front of your face. It's good stuff.
This is our pre-dessert.
All right. Clink it and drink it.
Irish dessert. Oh, it's still on me. Hello. Nice.
It's got some flavor.
I could drink the whole bottle.
It's caramely.
Jake, if you haven't tried this, you're trying it tomorrow. So good.
It's not bad. I'd take a shot of that. Not now.
It is very good.
If I were forced to by the wheel.
We've had enough half shots today. All right. What was your favorite whiskey?
I'm going to go with the red breast.
Yeah?
It was smooth. It was strong, but it was smooth.
Sure.
I like that it was smooth. I think the flavor was better than the other two. So, that's my choice.
Oh, that's right. Jake did have it. Yeah. I just had you guys over for something. Oh, that was Monopoly night. We did a Monopoly night.
Yes.
Everybody tried it. It's so good.
We'll have to stream Monopoly
Yes,
night, maybe.
that will absolutely happen.
That might have to happen.
Monopoly night. I'd say I'd agree with you. The Redbreast was definitely the best of the three, although I'm still not a fan of... Yeah, still...
You're a fan of the Jameson?
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Jameson. When
it seemed like the
mixed,
Redbreast was pretty strong, like too strong for you.
It still made me shiver. I'm not a connoisseur, but from what I can tell, the Redbreast would be the best of the three, obviously. But I'm going to stick to my Jameson and ginger.
That's fair.
Because it would just absolutely it'd absolutely be a sin to mix Teeling or Redbreast with with anything. But okay, well, you had your pre-dessert. Are you ready for the big surprise?
I'm ready.
So there's been something revealed to this world this month, and I didn't even realize it existed until earlier this week. I shared it in our group chat. I went out and tried it, and I was like, oh my god, this is the best thing ever. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I think I know, but I'm not sure. My best guess is the Wendy's shake, the Girl Scout cookie one. That's my best guess, because that's the only thing I remember that's coming from you in the most recent stuff.
Way earlier.
Probably should have. Oh,
we got some fucking Wendy's.
I'm right. Hey.
Definitely should have pulled these out way sooner.
It's okay. We can talk for 15 minutes.
Yeah, these you're gonna have to strap in for us to wait till these melt down.
Can I tell you a little secret?
Tell me a secret.
Courtney and I may have went.
You already tried it? You bitch.
Like 2 days ago. I think it was like the day after or 2 days after you got it.
Oh, it's so good.
Courtney recommended we go get some Wendy's. And I was like, oh, I think that they have a new Frosty at Wendy's.
Hell yeah.
And I went and I tried it already.
Yeah, it's frozen like a fucking brick.
I do appreciate you getting this, though, because it was awesome.
Surprise or not, I wanted another one, so I don't care.
I'm not surprised. I would want another one, too.
Very good stuff.
It is very good.
I got half a mind to microwave this thing for 10 seconds. Keep flipping between the face cams when you talk. It's more immersive. I know.
Immersion.
I do wish.
Need my immersion.
That was a perfect cut, by the way. I do wish that we could do that a little bit more. Now you're in my camera too. That's awesome. I do definitely wish that we could make more cuts. I just don't think of it when I know, and that's why we have 3 cameras. I know it's better. I wish that I could keep doing it. We need a producer that switches for us, because I don't think about it when I'm talking.
Yeah.
I have the controller right in front of me, so I can switch.
We already have so much going on.
Yeah, give me a remote. I wonder if Jake can do that. Remote camera control. We need a tech person pretty bad. That would be, well, not pretty bad.
We're hiring.
It would be nice. Yeah, we're hiring.
$0 an hour.
You don't need experience, but you also don't need pay.
12 cents an hour.
12? Whoa, we don't make that much. Are you kidding me? Twitch isn't giving a shit. Doing this for absolute fun. By the way, if you are following us on Twitch, we see you and we thank you. However, stabbing. However, we also notice, Jake and Ashley, that you are not following us on YouTube. We have significantly less follows on YouTube than we do on Twitch. So go over, follow us on YouTube. I believe the correct term is subscribing. Subscribe to us on YouTube. So
Ring that bell.
Ring that bell, baby. If you can't catch an episode like this, like Jake and Ashley, you gotta watch the beginning of this thing before I called you in here. No worries. You can easily go to YouTube and watch the beginning of this episode, as well as the other episodes that you missed. My personal favorite episode so far was definitely the spicy chicken sandwich one. The first episode.
The first episode was very good.
That was something we had a lot of time to think about. We had a lot of excitement building up to that after buying all this equipment and just kind of getting ready to start this podcast. We had a lot of hype behind that episode.
Yeah. To be honest, I've had a lot of fun with every single one of our episodes.
Oh yeah, for sure.
They've all been very good.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like a chore to come here and do a podcast. It's fun.
Yeah, it's because you don't have to set anything up. it's me.
That's true. I do need to come a little sooner to help set up.
No.
Thanks, Collin, for doing what you do.
It's all good. I am a control freak, so I actually prefer to set up and take down on my own. That way I know everything's going back in its place. Thank you very much, Jake. We appreciate it.
At some point, we will get a more permanent studio,
yes.
I think, for this. It's just going to take some time, so bear with us for another 6 months or so.
As much as we'd love this Irish pub to be our permanent home, it is not. We actually have only done this for the last episode and this one. Mm-hmm. We're going to build a cool set background, probably something similar to a pub or something. I don't know. Or like
we haven't figured it out.
The Millennium Falcon cockpit or something like that.
That would be cool.
Yeah. Like we're gonna make something cool as our permanent thing, but for right now we're just kind of using what we have available. You'll be surprised to see, or not surprised to see, that our first few episodes were just over in my living room here, on much comfier couches than these stools.
It's okay.
But yeah, change of scenery never hurts.
Do they put fudge in this? Or is this just like a chocolate
Allow me to describe to you and the audience what we are witnessing here. So the Thin Mint Frosty from Wendy's is a March special, LTO if you will, limited time offer. It is nothing more than their chocolate Frosty, but what they do is they have a squirt bottle. I witnessed them do this today because I didn't catch it the first time I got it. They have a squirt bottle that looks like one of those ketchup bottles, where it's like the plastic nozzle. Mm-hmm. They turn it upside down and just squirt this chocolate fudge with ground blended
already has the
Thin Mint
in it?
Cookies.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
So if you taste it, it's like a little grainy.
So the cookie's actually in the syrup.
Yes, it's in the syrup. It's nothing more than their usual chocolate Frosty. Otherwise,
it is very grainy. That is for sure. But it's good.
Were you at Plymouth Walmart today?
No. Excuse me. No, I was not.
I wasn't either. No, me? Okay, no, I wasn't. But his nose was bigger. Okay, so you obviously didn't see me. I mean, my nose is pretty big. I got the Irish nose for sure. That's funny. You didn't take a picture of him? I bet he was one beautiful bastard. The triple take. Thanks for tuning in. We have kicked off the episode with tasting different types of Irish whiskeys. We went through that awesome critique there. Now that we're feeling good on whiskey, we're having a little bit of Wendy's Thin Mint Frosties.
It's so good.
It is. It's
You have to go get
fantastic.
one.
I wish it wasn't so damn frozen, but they're melting nice enough.
If only they were a sponsor of ours.
3 times. You've seen them 3 times. Nice.
Wouldn't that be cool if we could get sponsors? If you're out there and you're looking to sponsor someone,
Yeah, if you're the boss
if you're
behind
looking to,
if you're the absolute legend behind the Wendy's social media, hit us up. I'll do anything for some free food. Or this.
or just anything in general, we'll take your money.
Yeah, that's true. But no, seriously. If by 1/1000th of a chance that somebody's watching this, hit us up.
It is interesting that like it's just the syrup that is minty.
Mm-hmm.
I was almost like when I first got this, I would have expected like some mint syrup or something in the
Yeah,
chocolate.
I wish they
But-
did like spread it all the way through the Frosty itself.
Still good though.
Also, it is a little tad bit disappointing that they like frost the outside of the cup before they put the chocolate Frosty in. So it makes it seem like there's so much more in this, but then there's not. Still good either way. How are we doing here? A little over an hour 30. Actually, we're coming up on an hour 30.
Yeah, pretty close.
Because of our intro that we do. Should have got a concrete. Oh boy! All right, you're gonna get us started on concrete mixers now.
That's quite the debate.
Mm-hmm. I'm not ashamed to admit I'm on Team Concrete Mixer for sure.
Versus what? Frosty?
Versus Frosty. Frosties are great and all, but like they're just Frosties.
I'm definitely on Team Concrete Mixer, but I will say, if I'm going to compare to something else,
Don't go there.
You know what I'm going to say.
Yeah, I do.
The Dairy Queen Blizzard.
No.
I know it's ice cream. It's not custard.
It's not even ice cream. It's
whatever. It's a cold
processed.
treat. It's a cold treat. There's just times where I'm craving it. I'm just craving a Blizzard, and I want a Blizzard, so I get a Blizzard. And
it's shit. It's
that
absolute
doesn't mean
shit.
it's bad. That doesn't mean it's better than anything else. There's just times where I need a Blizzard, and I would say in general the concrete mixer is better. In general, I will.
It
admit
better
that.
be leaps and bounds better in your mind.
I don't know.
I have absolutely boycotted Dairy Queen. I have not had Dairy Queen in probably a decade, at least. No. Nope, you're wrong, Mark. I hate to say it. You're straight up wrong.
I don't know. I'd say I generally go for the concrete mixer more for sure, but you know there are those times where I just need that Blizzard. It's
I
good.
gotcha. I can understand the difference between like an ice cream. Wait, come to me. Ice cream.
I mean, isn't it more ice cream?
Ice
It's more
cream.
ice cream than custard, I'd say.
Well, yeah, it's more of ice cream than custard, but it's still not actually real ice cream. It's
And what is
it's
it?
soft serve. It's soft serve. It's soft serve is what it is.
Okay. I enjoy it. I like soft serve.
Yeah, same, Tanya. It's been probably that long for sure. Fuck Dairy Queen. Their ice cream cakes are decent. And I definitely... So I guess it's not a total boycott then, because now that I'm thinking of this, I had to have had an ice cream cake in the last 10 years.
So
It's okay. It's just, yeah, it's not good.
I have there's a thing that happens for my birthday every year.
Uh-oh.
I've been with my fiance for about almost 6 years now, and for every birthday she has gotten me
Nice.
ice cream cake from Dairy Queen. Because when we first started dating, I said one of my favorite things favorite cakes is the Dairy Queen cake. And
Yeah.
she's gotten me one every birthday since.
That's
It's
awesome.
been great.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's pretty awesome.
Yeah. She puts up with you, so she's
Yeah.
got something going on.
But it already says enough.
I like even growing up, like middle school, high school, fuck, even probably into college, like the birthday thing was always to get a DQ Blizzard cake. Like that was just a thing to do, right?
Yeah.
What flavor though?
Usually Butterfinger or Oreo.
Oh, interesting. I don't think I've ever had their Butterfinger. Oreo for sure.
I'm a big Butterfinger fan.
I'm a huge Oreo and peanut butter cup guy.
It was a good cut. Very good.
Good. Glad you like it.
For Oreo. All right.
I was like,
Since we're talking
when
about it.
when I got this, I was like, there's no way he hasn't had this all week.
Yeah. Well, you were right. What is your favorite candy bar, chat?
Ooh.
If you were to have a Frosty right now and to have a candy bar in it, crushed up in it, what would it be? Should Wendy's offer stuff like this more in the future?
They
with,
do
like,
make
candy in it.
They do make a peanut butter cup cake. Absolutely. What other?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they do make one of those.
Absolutely, I've
I
had
think
it.
I've had one.
What candy bar? You remember when we did like those fundraisers in middle school where you bought? They do.
Margarite says he would go to DQ and get a Blizzard with Oreo, so doesn't care about the Frosty, doesn't care about the concrete mixer. It's
Was
all
not the
about-
question,
It's all
but
about that Blizzard.
I'll allow it. Surgeries. Don't tell Katie, but I had surgeries this week. Coworkers selling them.
Me too.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Oh shit! All right, that'll be our little secret. There may or may not be more on my desk at work.
Nice. Okay, how many did you buy total?
I'm not at liberty to say.
Okay, that's fair.
3.
Oh, that's not that bad.
No, it's not. I was reasonable.
I got 4.
Oh, so that's not even that bad either. They only come around once a year, right?
Yeah. I also got Girl Scout cookies. I got like 5 boxes of Girl Scout cookies this year that I bought from coworkers. And I may have eaten it all in like 6 or 7 business days.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that. A little wait time for a big reward, right?
Yeah.
What happened to my no sweets kick? I'm just going to assume that's directed at both of us because both of us are trying to do that.
Both trying to lose weight,
I will.
as you can tell.
Yeah, we're doing a damn good job of it. I will never, ever admit to saying that I was on a no sweets kick. I'm certainly on a cutback. Holy crap, Sam. That's a lot in a week. Did you eat all 4 or just buy 4?
4 candy bars.
Mm-hmm.
I bought 4 candy bars. And I had, I think it was like 1 a day for 4 days.
Oh, so you did eat them.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
But the Girl Scout cookies was 5 boxes. I had 5 boxes.
Fuck yeah.
5 boxes of Girl Scout cookies in like 7 days.
Yeah. You know, it's laughable, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
No.
I see
I hope
nothing
not.
wrong. How do you know my secrets? Hey, Kelly's here. Diet is going super well then. Yeah. Joke's on you. Good. I've actually lost weight. My pants don't fit anymore. I've been pulling them up all day.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I was absolutely hiding candy in this microwave. The microwave's actually right next to me. That's funny. Yeah, there's the finger. Yeah. We already made that joke, guys.
We already talked about it.
We already moved on from that.
We already got it. Don't worry, I got it in. Near the beginning.
As punishment, we're going to watch Sam eat.
That is quite the punishment.
No, I meant punishment. I meant punishment for you, but I guess that is a punishment
for me
chat.
Or for chat.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say more so for chat.
Yeah.
Poor them. Wow. You really don't like our viewers very much, do you?
Yeah. We hate the viewers. Punish them with Sam eating. Have fun.
Alright, I'm almost done with this. How far are you?
Respectable. Please, I'm not an animal. I like how Tanya ats Kelly and uses the finger emoji just to get it started. Thanks.
Yeah,
I appreciate that.
All right. That was awesome.
If you like the viewers, you would have a foot cam. All right. Next time, we got you.
Call back to the foot cam.
You'll just see my feet bouncing in absolute nervousness. I don't think that's a camera angle you want.
Collin, lick your finger for views.
Oh, I'll absolutely do that. Bring it to me. Yes. Okay. Let's lick some fingers.
That was hot.
Never mind. Weird. That got the most comments in like a split second than the whole video. See, that's the benefit to having really good microphones is it picks up all the sweet sounds.
Nothing scares the people more than Collin's finger. Well, thanks for the treat.
Oh, you got it, pal. 2 desserts in 1 episode? This is crazy.
Oh, that's good.
Yo, are we commenting now? Yeah, now it's a party. We gotta be up to like a whole 7 viewers or something. 6. I guess I oversold us a little bit.
That's okay.
24 follows, though. Thank you very much, guys. The more we get, the more fun we'll be able to have. Because once we hit 50 affiliate level on Twitch, we'll be able to award some points to you guys. We'll be able to let you take control of certain aspects of our stream. All kinds of different stuff. And more if you find it. We're all ears for what you want to see, what you want us to do. Shout out those ideas. Honestly, we've had fun on all the episodes we've done so far, of course, but these last 2 episodes were definitely a little bit more impromptu than our first 4 or 5. 4 episodes. I kind of like the impromptu-ness. We're certainly reaching the point in which we're looking to sign off here, but let us know what you guys want to see. Certain topics, certain things.
If there's something you really want to see next episode, let us know.
I think we have 1 episode that we're going to do something like this again. And then the episode after that, we have a special guest coming.
Yep, we do. Month from now.
To be decided, or to be announced, rather. But, all right.
You won't know until you tune in next month.
That's true.
Probably.
Maybe.
It'll be a good one, that's for sure.
Absolutely.
But I think we, we have a lot of ideas for what we can do for these podcasts. But I think
a whole spreadsheet worth.
Yeah, our next episode is kind of up in the air. So let us know your ideas.
Yeah. And tell your friends. We need more followers. We really want to get to that 50. If you couldn't tell, we need to get to 50 followers so that way we can do more fun stuff. But tell your friends. Tell your friends. Video game tier list next episode. We can do that. I believe that's on our list.
That is on our list. Yep, video game tier list. I think it was the video game genre is what we had. Marganite wants to see a full discussion about all 126 Dota 2 heroes in a 6-part series.
I'm not going to host that episode. I think you'll come on instead of me, and Sam will host.
I think you can come on for that episode. And I think what we can do is instead of a 6-part series, we just do one episode, and we show you the hero, and then you have to guess its name. I think that would be good. Yeah, you would have to guess the name of the hero. You have to name all of the heroes in Dota without seeing what their name is. I think that would be a good one.
That would be funny. I could do that. Video game tier list. Yeah. Definitely ideas. Thanks for those.
You didn't say good.
I'm
They're definitely ideas.
Definitely
guys.
Ideas.
They're ideas.
Good thinking. Good ideas.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll see. Hey, we're all ears. Sam knows compared to me, he knows the Dota stuff. So if he wants to host that one, knock himself out.
We can do that. I think it would be good.
We'll just have you on in addition. We'll have 3 of us sitting here instead of 2. Just like our other episodes. On the episode I pair, I'm going to have you guys guess the names of Pokemon.
That'd be a good one too.
Fucking suck at that too.
I probably know the names of
who's that Pokemon?
Half the Pokemon, maybe.
I know a good
3. I think I'd be okay.
I know the starters.
You know a good 3 Pokemon?
I know a 3 whole Pokemon.
Which one's Pikachu?
The green one.
Yep. Yeah, you're right. Good job.
See, I told you I know a thing or 2. Or 3. God, I hope nobody thinks I'm serious.
They probably do.
I know who Pikachu is. I also know he's not a starter, so fucking suck it.
Ooh. He knows 4 Pokemon.
I know 4. Oh, you're right. That means I know 4. Damn, I'm good.
All right.
I think that's about all we got for today.
That is.
What about Pokemon? Yeah, all of a sudden the chat lights up.
All right.
If we stick to original Pokemon. Okay. Well, sounds like we got to do... Jake will be our guest for that one. Jake's got to come back twice then. He's got to do Pokemon, and he's also got to do beers.
Yep. You better start booking this in your calendar, Jake, because you're definitely going to have to come out here.
Yeah. Tomorrow.
We'll talk tomorrow.
Impromptu episode. We'll leave all the shit set up.
We might have an episode tomorrow.
Nobody drinks from the bar until we finish our impromptu episode.
All right. Keep a lookout on Twitch.
Yeah, pretty much. All right. Like we said, guys, every other week, we're still doing this. We're doing it for fun. We are doing this to totally just have a blast with it. So thanks for being a part of it. Love to see all these different commenters on one video. Certainly helps us get to where we hope to get one day. Tell your friends to follow us. They're the ones that are missing out. Any parting words there, Samuel?
No. Whiskey's okay. I had a decent time.
The whiskey was okay.
I think the Girl Scout cookie dessert here was the highlight for sure.
That one takes the cake.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm a little glad that I had a full liter of beer before I came here and try whiskey.
I missed out. You really kicked it off, right?
I did. That's all the parting words I got.
Yep.
Thank you. Thank you for tuning in, guys.
Awesome. Thank you very much for everybody for taking time out of your Friday night to hang out with us. And we hope to see you in the next one. Tell your friends. Bye for now.
Bye.